This finally have some time to talk about my stance on America and Syria. I was planning to do this video a couple of days before than today, but now that there's a little bit more insight of what's going on, I finally have a little bit of information to add. So let me go back to a little bit more at the beginning of what I know and what I've heard, so on and so forth. So apparently, supposedly Assad used chemical weapons against his people, and Obama wanted to take action. And a lot of people are claiming bullshit that the government didn't do it. It was in fact the rebels. They're saying, I read a report that was saying that Britain supplied the chemical weapons to these rebels. But apart from the possible war, is actually the truth of what's going on within Syria itself. I know Syria is having some revolt from its people, but there's also these rebels that are also backed by Al-Qaeda, which is also backed by the United States. Now, as you can tell, I'm gonna get some backlash from this video, but I'm stating from what I know and my stance on it. So these rebels are backed by Al-Qaeda, and Obama wants to go to war with Syria, and Russia and I believe Iran wants to back Syria from any attacks from the United States. Now, people are starting to say that, or not say, but also realize that these rebels are backed by Al-Qaeda. And of course, if we go to war, that we're basically helping out Al-Qaeda, and yet, you know, they're gonna come back to bite us in the ass again, basically. And of course, the simple thought to ask anyone, do you want to support the enemy that basically destroyed the World Trade Center in September 11th of 2001? No, even you can ask even the not so political people out there, do you support that? Do you supporting the enemy that, you know, that caused the biggest terror attack in the history of all mankind? And of course, the response will be, no. Why the fuck would you do that? No one with a right mind would want to do that. So, the way I see it is we don't need to be involved in this shit. Let Syria do it themselves. Let Syria just wipe out these rebels that are backed by Al-Qaeda, but again, supported by US, which is sad because we're basically using our enemies to destabilize another country and just bring it to shit. Similar to Iraq, but except we kind of did that on our own. We didn't have any Al-Qaeda to back us up then with Iraq. But again, we destabilized Iraq and we fucked it up in a sense. With Syria, it's not even our business. It's not even our beef with Syria. Syria doesn't even give a shit about America as long as you don't fuck with them. Same thing goes for Iran, which is another controversial topic, but I'm trying to keep Iran as much as out of it because this is about Syria and could affect our, I guess you could say our credit, like not our credit, but our, you know, already a damaged reputation that the U.S. already has. But of course, the president said, he said it a few times that we're not gonna have another war with him around, and apparently Obama wants to go to war for what? No bullshit, basically. Give or take, recently, of course, Obama said he's backing out from it, and we're waiting for Congress for their approval, which I hope doesn't pass because I guess Obama backed off because the people were saying, don't do it, screw you. No, basically, you know, he's gonna fuck us. You know, he's gonna fuck us over too as well if he starts to start something with Syria. A lot of people are more focused on what we have to fix within our own country, not with anything else around the world, just us. Whatever is affecting us now, we gotta take care of it, not Syria. Let Syria deal with their own shit. You know, in my opinion, if Syria is, you know, killing its own people, I could care less. It's not even our business. You know, as simple as that. Simple shit. Russia, on the other hand, is trying to stand by the truth. It's backing up Syria because they know what's going on. Syria and Russia both know what's going on, and they know who's doing what. That's what Russia knows. So Russia, in my opinion, is standing up for the truth. They don't want the U.S. to come and intervene to fight the Syrian military, because the Syrian military is trying to fight these Al-Qaeda backed rebels, which are America's enemy. Even I think it was a naval officer that he was covering his face with a piece of paper that said, "I did not join the Navy to support Al-Qaeda or fight for Al-Qaeda." He was dead on. Well, I mean, nothing else, you know, he could add to it. Just simple as that. If we fight, we're backing up our enemies, and our enemies, regardless of what good we do for them, are gonna attack us in the future, regardless. So, bottom line, we gotta stay the hell out of it. We gotta focus on our own bullshit that's going on in our own country, because worrying about another country's problems right now is not helping us. It's not even helping. It's not even making me comfortable just to think about what will happen if you fight. You know. But again, the truth, it has to be out there, and we don't need this. We don't have to waste our resources, our servicemen over this. It'll be a waste, a big waste. Even I believe it'll be worse than the 2003 Operation Iraqi Freedom. I think it'll be worse. We won't be fixing nothing. We'll be damaging it. Apart from that, at this time, we need the citizens of the United States who don't want any part of this to voice out their opinion even louder. Because I believe that's what kept Obama back from attacking Syria, was our voice. So we need, like, everyone to be louder for Congress to say no, like, we're not, back out of it. We got to worry about us, not what Syria is doing, not if Syria is killing their own people or fighting our enemies. We got to let them be. Trust me, Syria is no threat. Iran is not a threat either. Personally, I could care two shits less of what they do, because they don't care about us. The only time they care about us is when we have, at least any suspicion of us attacking them, or them getting defensive because they believe that we might do something to harm them. Not much I can say about it other than staying out of it. Syria and Iran, not a threat. It's all bullshit. Obama just wants to destabilize another country because of his ego, in my opinion. So, if you saw this video from start to finish, thank you, and thanks for watching.